So the Tanukis return in this episode of Gekkan Shoujo. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed it or not, but the Tanukis were not just in the manga. For instance, they were in the background when you saw Nozaki and Chiyo talking in this episode. Look back, look at the episode, look again, and you'll see a Tanuki in every single background. Honestly, you will. You'll see in every background when they're sitting in the rooms and all that, you'll see a Tanuki hiding in the background. Very fucking creepy. It's very, very creepy. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, those Tanukis, man, the eyes, the freaking lifeless eyes they give you, man. It looks like they're looking deep into your freaking soul. That's exactly what it looks like every time I see one of those in this series. And they really scare the shit out of me. I mean, another thing is when the mascot surpasses the overall protagonist, that is not a good sign. Especially when you have, Maino telling his fellow mangaka to write a certain way, like for instance, add in Tanukis, and then these Tanuki mascots over-betray, like they go over the protagonist, and they seem to have more importance. That's not a good thing. Now, this episode was very funny. I laughed from the beginning till the end. Oh, like the entire bit where Nozaki was walking home in the rain with Chiyo. It made me feel so bad for her. I want to tell you right now, I feel so bad for Chiyo because it's so sad what happens to her. She tries so hard. She tries so hard to be with Nozaki. She does everything she possibly can to have the perfect situation. Like, for instance, at the beginning of this episode, if she would have brought an umbrella, her and Nozaki could have walked home together underneath an umbrella, and it would have been a romantic moment. But instead, she forgot it, and she started blaming herself, which is very upsetting and sad, because, I mean, she always has that type of stuff happen to her in every single episode. Now, one thing I do want to say that was really funny is Nozaki really crushes those cliches. He really crushes those cliches pretty bad. I mean, usually in like a romance shoujo or something, when you see two characters walking home underneath an umbrella, pretty much you should expect some form of romance to start. You should expect the guy character, the male character, to take the incoming car's water if it splashes onto him, or he should pretty much, have water getting on his shoulder since he's trying to cover up the female protagonist. But in this episode of Gekkan Shoujo, Nozaki was thinking like that, but when he tilted the umbrella's like water on top of it went into freaking Chiyo's hair, and I was just laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my god, you're killing such romantic moments, Nozaki. How do you do that? And I mean, when you see the entire bit when he's like, he puts like his like coat over his head, and he puts his bag in his like jacket or whatever, he's like, okay, want to get in? I was like, what? Oh my god, that was great. He's like, you want to get in? Just imagine a grown guy like Nozaki walking up to you, okay? You forgot your umbrella, or even your lover, like your romance lover was to do that, okay? And it's like, get in. Well, what would you think? What would you honestly think? I'm just gonna be straight out honest. That is just very lame, weird, and I couldn't take the person serious. I mean, poor Chiyo, man. She must really love Nozaki to be able to go along with him and still love him after all the things that has happened in this series. Now, overall, the episode really, really was good. The ending was good. The entirety of the episode was funny. It was at that level I enjoy. And it's another good day to end off the Comedy Sunday. It's kind of sad that Barakamon didn't air this weekend, but I mean, nonetheless, Gekkan Shoujo managed to hold up the comedy for this weekend. It was very funny. If you've yet to watch it, go watch it, because I bet you're gonna have a great freaking laugh. Let me know what was your favorite moment in the comments below. I'm curious, what did you laugh at the most? What was your favorite moment? Let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.